Where'd you come
Well,
from?
this intro's dead.
Me and a couple guys from the unit came up here to do some deer hunting.
Yeah, I
In the
know.
army?
You don't miss
Welcome
much,
back
do you?
to State of
Anyway,
Decay.
we're on our way back and
Or
the
State of
psychos
Decay.
rushing us out of goddamn
If you
nowhere.
say it in a normal voice.
What happened?
You see me? You see Coulter Strand?
And, Ed here is dead. I'm a chick now, and everything is a-okay. I played just a little bit after, well, I made the last video, which is a little sad in a way, but yeah. Anyway, we're little Maya now here with I think like a little deer hunting rifle here. I don't really know the name of the gun, but yeah.
So,
Anyway,
where are we going?
now we're
I don't
leaving
know.
Mr.
I guess we just head
Tanner
to
over
town
here.
and try to find somebody.
Place we're at right now. You didn't know that already?
Or, well, I kind of took that guy's walkie-talkie. Maybe we can raise somebody on that.
Jesus, Ed, why did you do that?
I don't know. I figured if he had a radio, there must be somebody on the other end.
So you robbed a dead guy, and you expect his friends to help us out?
But who says they're his friends? I mean, maybe they didn't even really like the guy.
Dad? Dad, are you there?
There's a zombie on my hood.
Hello? Can you hear me? Listen, we're stuck up here on Mount Tanner. My friend needs medical attention. Can you help us?
Can you make it down to Spencer's Mill? Some of us are holed up at the church. If your friend doesn't look too dicey, we'll let you in.
Who?
The church in Spencer's Mill.
I don't usually make that jump.
We're headed your way. You said you were holed up in a
I'll
church?
take it.
What the hell's happening around here?
You haven't heard?
No cell reception over the lake. Guess you could say we've been out of the loop.
All we know is a bunch of crazy people tried to eat us.
It started, what, 12, 13 days ago? At first it was just weird stories on the news. Random maulings, violent incidents at hospitals, black helicopters in the sky. Just strange stuff. I guess they were trying to keep it quiet. But that didn't last too long. People figured it out pretty quick. People who die, they don't stay dead. They come back as one of those things.
I told you that guy was dead.
Seems like the only way to stop them for good is with a shot to the head. Anything else, they just keep coming.
So you're saying those things are zombies?
I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of messed up supervirus. So, how'd you end up on this frequency?
Just lucky, I guess. It was pretty chaotic up at the lake.
You're not gonna tell her?
I don't know yet.
Oh yeah, you can also zombie land the crap out of zombies
You want to
like
confess
open
that
the
we
door.
killed her father and stole his radio
Little reference, I
before they
think.
patched you up?
The creators had to be.
Leave that part out.
Yeah, anyway. This game is sort of like a mix between Daisy Standalone and The Walking Dead. But anyways, this game is actually sort of beautiful in a way. It might be a little bit of an old game, but it still has some potential. If you don't have a PC or you just can't play on PC because your computer is a piece of crap, like me. Like
Well,
mine, I mean.
Did you invite these strangers?
Good. You made it.
That one doesn't look so good.
Name's Ed. Pleased to meet you.
Come with me, son. We'll see to those. God damn it! We got enough trouble without bringing in another freeloader to use up all our medicine.
Real nice, Alan. I offered them shelter. I'm letting them in. Us freeloaders have to stick together.
Girl's got the common sense God gave a tree stump. You're worse than your brother.
Fine. I'll give you the nickel toy.
And now we're gonna walk with this chick. Oh, by the way, if you haven't ever played this game before, that dude up there, give him the hat. His name is Alan. And Alan is a total douche because I don't know why he thinks he has all the power. I don't know. But anyways, he is a total doucher. And yeah, there's not really much about him. That's his job description, to be an idiot.
I spend most of my time here, using the radio to coordinate everyone.
And she's a little brat, mostly. I don't trust her.
Next up's the kitchen. Sam's our unofficial in-house chef, but, well, there's only so much anybody can do with canned soup and pork rinds. Seriously, though, rule number 1, all the food stays in here and it stays sealed. You wouldn't believe how fast rats get into things otherwise. We learned that one the hard way. Sleeping quarters? Hope you don't mind sharing. We're pretty tight on space here. Alan's been saying we should move to someplace bigger, but my dad's a carpenter, and he says we could build like a dorm room or something to get more space.
How many people do you have here?
I think you've met just about everybody, except maybe my brother and my dad. They're out scouting for supplies, I think, and haven't heard from them in a while.
Rest easy, son. How do you feel?
Like somebody took a weed whack at my fucking neck.
We may have something here for the pain, but I'm more concerned about this fever. It could be a sign of infection. We'll need to get Dr. Hansen. I'll see if I can get him on the radio.
Thanks, I appreciate the hospitality.
Do not forget to entertain strangers, or by so doing, some have unwittingly entertained angels.
How about that? I might be an angel.
Look, I didn't want to say this in front of your friend. The fever is a bad sign, especially after a bite. Pastor Will's going to try and get Doc Hansen to come down and take a look at him, but if he doesn't get some antibiotics, he's probably not going to make it. If it comes to that...
And don't pay attention to the noise in the background. That's probably just rain, if you can hear that.
Jesus, Lily, he's not a rabid dog.
Don't you get it? More of us didn't make it than did. We can't be soft-hearted about this. Not anymore. We need medicine here anyway. You can't be sick. You understand? No one can be sick.
So that's it, huh? Nice to meet you. Would you prefer to be shot in the face or kicked out on your asses?
No, it's... Okay, look, we're barely hanging on here as it is. Medicine was some of the first stuff to run out. We don't have any to spare for your friend. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is.
What if I find some more? Will that pay our rent?
Yeah, okay, sure. If you can find a place to get more medicine, I'll make sure your friend has a place to stay.
His name is Ed.
I know. If you need to resupply before you head out, check the locker.
Nobody minds if you're getting shit done and you need extra stuff. Just don't take shit you haven't earned.
Okay, so, after that long little tour we just got,
You lost me.
There's a cell tower.
mostly this is like a locker thing for your base, and you can store stuff in here,
Appreciate it.
and sooner or later,
I'm not sure
we're
how
gonna
long
have
every now and then.
crap tons after crap tons of stuff. This. And, firebomb. You probably know what that does already. Coffee, it regenerates stamina after you probably fatigue. Which, yeah, if you use a character up too long, your character will start, I can't talk, will start fatiguing, and you need to switch to another character. Or give them coffee, but coffee doesn't really last long. And a whole mess of pressure, which you can attach to your gun like this. Just go into the little locker thing and press X on it, and look here. A little bitty suppressor on the gun. Yeah, and there's like all sorts of guns in this game. I mean, there's just endless supply of guns you won't see in probably any other games. Like this gun here. This gun, I don't even think it's even been put in a game before. Yeah. There's also, machine guns, but machine guns are mostly a little bit more rare. Grenade launchers, shotguns, things like that. Things that you mostly might see yeah, real zombie apocalypse or The Walking Dead or possibly Daisy, things like that sort. There's also cars in here, and after a couple of updates, I think, to the game, they added vehicle storage, which you can put stuff in the trunk of the truck bed, things like that, if you don't have enough room in your backpack. And that really, really helps. And there's also, trucks have more space, cars have less, and,